What is up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Gemini from August 20th to August 25th, 2020. Take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me where your messages will 100% correlate to your story because they are specifically for you in mind, you can find all the information for how to reach me in a reading in the description box down below. Without any further ado, I have already gone and pulled your cards off camera like always for you, Gemini, so let's get right into the reading. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, go check out Sagittarius's reading because you got the exact same 3 cards in different positions. I would be very, very, very heavily surprised if you aren't, if you don't have at least some Sag energy in you, if you're not dealing with a Sagittarius directly. Go check out the reading that I just put up for Sagittarius because this is going to be, they're going to be 2 completely different readings, but it's very similar cards. Well, it is the exact same cards, but very similar energy, just in a different way. We got the Sun, we got the 10 of Wands, we got the Tower. So I specifically told Sagittarius, because the Tower was reversed here, that it's going to be a situation where they avoid some sort of large catastrophic change. It is going to be the opposite for you. We have the Sun coming out to indicate that things are going pretty smoothly, and then the 10 of Wands indicates that even though things are going really great, and this is like your day in the sun, that there is some sort of there's some sort of oppression going on in the background. Even though you are going through this intense amount of happiness, I think that there's something rooted to this that might not be so pretty. And I say that because the 10 of Wands is, you say yes to everything, you take on all this energy. It is a burden card. It does represent to me that there is some sort of, excuse me, I'm going to burp, and just ate. That there is a lot of burden carrying this, whatever this is, even though it's making you happy. I don't think that this is something that can be maintained, especially since it's a 10, it's actually an ending. It represents that this is something that, this stress, this struggle, this burden isn't going to last forever. And I think we're nearing the end of that period, even though they came out together and the Sun gets rid of like almost all negative energy. There is something that you are carrying around where I almost want to suggest that I feel like you might be doing something that is making you happy, that is making you happy, but in the long run isn't actually great. It may be something that you think, oh my god, this person, this lover that I have in my life, he's treating me like the best I've ever been treated. But he could probably just be treating you at like 7% of what you deserve, and you view yourself as like 4% or 3%, so you look at it and you're like, he's giving me 7%, and that's like triple what anyone has ever given me, and I haven't given myself that, so this feels amazing. But in reality, he's only giving you 7%, and it's actually trash, but you don't see that. You don't see that because you can't see that, because you are so happy with this, because you think that's what you deserve. And it's not what you deserve, and it's going to come crashing down. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say this, but this is some sort of thing that has, it's like the exact opposite of what Sagittarius is going through. It's the same cards, but it's like, it's kind, well, it's not exactly different. It is kind of, Sagittarius was just kind of avoiding this from happening, while they're probably dealing with it in the background, while you are kind of more so openly kind of, you're openly allowing this to happen. You're allowing whatever happiness to come in, and you probably aren't recognizing that it's stressful as fuck, and that you're carrying around all this burden energy, and that's something that cannot last, this illusion of happiness for you, because I do think that it is actually an illusion of happiness, not true happiness, is something that is going to come crashing down. Now, the Tower indicates a catastrophic change that happens to put you on the right path. You are currently not on the right path, and it's trying to redirect you to a period of time where, if you have a boyfriend or something or a job and you've been at it for like 2 or 3 years or 4 years, however long you've been doing it, it wasn't supposed to get past a certain point, and because you are remaining stuck inside of the situation with this person, it is saying that you are going to be redirected. I'm pretty sure I just got shit all over the rug. Alright, whatever. It's saying that you are trying to be redirected from this, because what I think is happening is that you are living in a situation that you were giving fake happiness to, which isn't actually the truth of the situation. And I feel like that is, in time this week, probably going to reveal itself to you. Now, what can I tell Gemini for what's going to happen after the Tower happens? It's going to be something where I think can be worked upon, and I think that there's something here that can be salvaged, but it does represent taking your time to make sure that this works out slowly. But this is something that it is a patience card. It's not going to be, whenever this comes crashing down, it's not going to be the total annihilation of it, and you will be able to pick up the pieces and start again type of thing, but it's going to be figuring out what can be fixed and where and what can't be, and that's okay. And also, healing is very subjective, so take this as it resonates for however long this takes you to get to whatever you're questing for when this comes out, is however long it takes you to get when this comes out. And I love you. I'll see you later, Gemini. Peace out.